As you have no doubt already heard.
Mayday! Reactor core breach on all fighters! Half the squad is down! Command, do you copy? We've been set up! Alpha 1 and Beta 1 are traitors! We've been sabotaged!
Like us call it sanitizing. The jamming devices should have blocked our transmissions to Rebel Command, but with the luck we're having, the NTF Armada will arrive any second now. Our mission, Alpha 1, is to hijack the NTT Sunder. The transport pilot is one of us, so he'll follow course. We need to make the rebels think the Sunder has been destroyed. A decoy transport will arrive in a few minutes.
Transmission reporting a reactor core breach. What happened to your squad?
We were ambushed by an Allied heavy recon unit flying some new kind of fighter. They splashed my squad and jumped before we could take them down.
New kind of fighter, huh? You can tell us all about it at your debriefing. Why don't you rearm and repair, and we'll help you finish your escort. We've got more backup in transit, Alpha and Beta. We just need to hold down the fort a few minutes.
Some of that transmission got through. I can't tell if they're onto us or not. Let's play their game for now. I've got some friends coming, so don't panic. Alpha 1, engage Rebel fighters. Break to attack. Go, go, go! 1, meet the 99th Skull, Special Operations Command, the elite of the elite. Those fighters they're flying are the Erinyes class. As far as anyone else knows, they don't even exist. You see the Hamako? That's the new AWACS ship. We're using it to block all enemy transmissions. As long as that ship remains operational, no one on the outside will know what we're up to. As far as the NTF is concerned, we're still loyal and devoted rebel pilots. So watch the Hamako, alright? If we lose the AWACS, our cover's blown for good. The NTC Miley has jumped in. Watch the flak. Kids, we're almost there. But if that decoy doesn't get here real soon, we'll have to bail. Here comes the Hellespont, Aeolus class. Jumping into the decoy. About time you guys made it. transport. The reps think we destroyed the Sunder, they won't know how much we know. We'll also be able to continue our covert operation. Of course, that's if they don't hang us for failing the mission. We might be pushing our luck here, but what the hell? Alright, Alpha 1, all we need to do is wait for the NTF. Hold your position.
This is the NTCV Severin, 2nd Battle Group Regulus. What's your status, pilots? We were instructed to rendezvous with the transport.
Severin, you're late. The Sudan's blasted my entire squad and 2 cruisers out here. You want a rendezvous? Scan that debris field. That's the Sunder right there. You're a disgrace to the NTF, Severin. I'm filing a report.
Stand down, Beta 1. We followed our orders to the letter. Now get back to base before the Basudans return. There's nothing more we can do out here.
Thanks to our heist, the Sunder is now in Allied custody. With our scan of the Iceni and the
I'm Lieutenant Commander Jack Niven, your new squadron leader. Commander Snipes has been reassigned, so until further notice, you'll get your orders from me. With the 13th and 11th Vasudan battle groups advancing, we have a hard fight ahead of us. If we lose Sirius, our backs will be against the wall. The NTF has fought too hard to surrender now. The 4th Fleet, based in Vega, is providing the Vasudans with logistical support. They've established a cargo depot near the Alpha Centauri jump node. Recon reports a perimeter defense of 16 sentry guns, with fighter patrols inspecting the depot at regular intervals. The 185th has been called in to sever that supply line. All targets are of Terran construction. Our attack will be timed between fighter patrols. Our objective is to destroy all cargo and sentry guns. inbound. It's a troop transport, Elysium class. This one's all yours, Alpha 1. We'll cover you while you destroy the transport.
Hold your fire! No military personnel are on board this transport. We are evacuating civilians to Alpha Centauri. An attack on this vessel is a violation of the Beta Aquila Convention.
Show them what you think of the Beta Aquila Convention, pilot. So whose side are you on, Alpha 1? Whose orders are you gonna follow? Make your decision now, pilot. Time's up, pilot. We know all about you. You set us up on Polaris and you destroyed the Sunder. Now you'll face the firing squad. Sorry you won't live to get your medal, pilot.
Alpha 1, this is Allied Command. We are deploying reinforcements now. Hang in there. Help is on the way. Should be back online. Sorry, you've outlived your usefulness as a deep cover operative, pilot. Return to base for reassignment.
We are lucky to get you back alive, pilot. Our deep cover operatives stashed vital schematic data in your fighter's onboard computer. With this information, GTVI analysts will be able to unravel the enigma of Bosch's ETAC project. These operatives also advised us of your impending execution. Unfortunately, we have no information concerning the whereabouts or status of Lieutenant Commander Snipes. We fear the odds of his survival are not favorable. In recognition of your outstanding service to the Galactic Terran Bassoon Intelligence and Special Operations Command, you are hereby awarded the Distinguished Intelligence Cross. With this honor, you are now one of an elite few. We will bring you as far as Vega, where you'll catch a transport back to Capella. You'll rendezvous with the Aquitaine and continue with your next squadron assignment. Congratulations on a successful tour with the GTVI.
At 2150, the Colossus entered the Polaris system and neutralized the NTD Andronicus and the NTC Camisard, securing the jump node from Epsilon Pegasi. Meanwhile, the 13th Vasudan Battle Group has destroyed the NTD Cyrene and gained foothold in Sirius. Intelligence reports that Admiral Bosch and his elite guard have withdrawn to the rebel enclave of Regulus. Command anticipates a total Allied victory in less than 30 days. Dr. Hargrove's task force has determined that the subspace portal in Gamma Draconis was constructed by the Ancients, an extinct civilization discovered near the end of the Great War. Artifacts excavated in the Altair system contain data that enabled the GTA and PBN to destroy the SG Lucifer. Many Terran and Vasudan systems once belonged to the Ancients' empire, which the Shevans obliterated 8,000 years ago. The portal has been renamed Knossos after the Earth's Minoan civilization. Intelligence has learned that Bosch acquired ancient materials from an excavation site in the Deneb system. These artifacts somehow enabled Bosch to locate and activate the Knossos portal. This explains the presence of the Admiral's command ship in the Deneb asteroid belt. Bosch then sent the NTC Trinity into Gamma Draconis to activate the portal, which lured the Shevans into that system. We do not know Bosch's motives or what the Shevans are doing in the nebula. Allied scientists studying the portal remain optimistic about the potential for this technology. 5 to 10 years, we might be able to restore contact with Earth or create new jump nodes to unexplored regions of the galaxy. For this reason, the portal must remain open for as long as possible. Command has issued a standing order to destroy the device should a full-scale invasion be imminent. The destruction of the Ravana has intensified Sheevan activity in the nebula. The Sheevan fleet appears to be smaller than the armada we defeated 3 decades ago, and our improved technology gives us a tactical advantage. However, with the possibility of uncharted jump nodes leading to more Sheevan-infested systems, we cannot know with any certainty the full extent of the enemy force. A miscalculation on our part could unleash the second Sheevan invasion of our home systems. The Aquitaine will spearhead the next phase of our exploration and containment operation in the nebula. To help us achieve our objectives, the Alliance has developed new technologies, including advanced warning and control systems, or AWACS, and gas mining vessels to gather deuterium for our fusion reactors. Prototypes of these new tactical weapons and fighters will be deployed pending successful completion of field tests. The 134th Barracudas will be conducting these combat exercises near the Gamma Draconis jump node. 2 next-generation weapons are now available, Morning Star and the EMP missile. The GTW-ML-70 Morning Star improves upon the flail gun developed during the Great War. Recent advances in high-temperature optics enable the primary focusing chamber of the Morning Star to produce a more coherent charge. Though an energy weapon, Morning Star has a powerful kinetic effect on its target. The EMP missile interferes with the electronic systems of vessels caught within the blast radius of the warhead. Detonation scrambles targeting data and jams communications. Tactically, the EMP is an effective anti-bomber weapon. It prevents these craft from acquiring aspect lock and temporarily shuts down the guidance and propulsion systems of warheads in flight.
Welcome to the 134th Barracudas, pilot. I'm Commander Vinci, your squadron leader. The 134th is a Combat Evaluation Unit, or CEU, which means we're among the first to test new ships and weapons in the field. While we carry out our missions, engineers will gather data on the systems we've been assigned to test. In this mission, our primary objective is to escort 2 Triton-class freighters, the Irimpura and the Vauban. They will enter the nebula at the Gamma Draconis node and travel to their waypoint, where they will rendezvous with the GTCV Warspite. Their cargo is the new Target Acquisition and Guidance Missile System. The GTA Lucidity will provide AWACS support for this mission. With its powerful sensor array, the Lucidity will transmit targeting data to your fighter, effectively increasing your sensor range. The 134th will be the first to test the system in the nebula. Now keep in mind that the C in CEU stands for combat. These aren't controlled laboratory experiments. Shivan activity has intensified, so you can expect to engage some Maras and Canes out there. If the action gets too intense, call in reinforcements at your discretion. Good luck, pilot.
Command, this is Alpha Wing. We are on station at the Gamma Draconis node.
We are sending in the transports now, Alpha.
We've got company. Lucidity here. The AWACS is coming online. We're picking up hostiles at long range.
Heads up, enemy wing closing in. Yes, sir. Breaking to attack.
sensors have picked up a Kane-class cruiser. Call in Zeta Wing if you require assistance.
Target data received. Acquiring lock.
Beta Wing has arrived. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Targeting weapons now. Yes, sir. Targeting weapons now.
Target data received. Acquiring lock. Target data received. Acquiring lock.
Deploying support ship now. Please stand by.
We'll take him down.
Breaking to attack. Roger that. Roger that, sir. Engaging your target.
Yes, sir. We'll take him down.
Yes, sir!
Yes, sir. Breaking to attack. I can't hold him off much longer.
Roger that. Affirmative. Warspite, this is the Lucidity. We are nearing the rendezvous point. Please activate your IFF transponder.
Roger. Illuminating IFF now and heading your way.
Copy, pilot. Support ship in transit.
Thanks, Alpha. We'll take it from here.
All detected enemy craft have been neutralized. Alpha Wing, return to base.
Rearming sequence aborted.
Both the Aaron Pura and the Vauban survived the Shivan ambush. The combat field test of the target acquisition and guidance missile will proceed on schedule. The 134th will be working with the Warspite on this exercise. The 134th will now assist with the combat evaluation of the target acquisition and guidance missile. Captain Forsyth of the Warspite has requested you specifically for this mission, so you must have made quite an impression on your last sortie. The Warspite will supervise this combined arms exercise. When you hit a target with the TAG warhead, the missile's beacon will illuminate the target for Allied capital ships within range. All available firepower will be brought to bear for a quick resolution. This technology could be a decisive advantage for the GTVA. In this exercise, we will test the prototype TAG-A. Command has deployed scout wings to Shivan positions. They will lure targets within range of our guns. Once the enemy approaches, get in behind the target quickly and launch your tags. Stay within 3,000 meters of the Corvette for maximum effectiveness. The Lucidity will provide AWACS coverage. For this mission, you'll be flying a refurbished Ulysses Space Superiority Fighter, specially modified for this exercise.
This is Alpha Wing. We are in position and standing by.
Acknowledged. Scouts are inbound with enemy fighters in pursuit. Number of bandits unknown.
Roger that.
Scout 1 here. I'm bugging out. They thrashed me good back there.
stand by.
Yes, sir. Breaking to attack.
Alpha Wing, be advised our fire control is currently slaved into the tag system. We're totally dependent on you for all our weapons targets. If you don't tag it, we can't hit it.
Long-range sensors indicate 11 hostile craft are inbound. We're picking up additional jump signatures with hostile configurations.
All units, this situation has been upgraded to a tactical engagement. Iota Wing will reinforce your position as soon as possible. Hang in there, Alpha. Help is on the way. A wing of 5 Jordy is now closing in. Intercept those bombers, Alpha.
That's not good enough, Command. We're not properly armed out here. What do you expect us to do?
We are fully aware of your situation, Alpha. We are also aware that thousands of lives on board the Warspite and Lucidity are counting on you.
Roger that, Command. We'll get the job done.
Iota Wing here, ready to assist.
Yes, sir. We'll take them down. Yes, sir. Breaking to attack.
Mayday! Mayday! This is Kappa 3 of the 107th Ravens, GTD Aquitaine. Command, do you copy?
Affirmative, Kappa 3. What's your status?
Command, get the fleet out of the nebula! Shut down the portal now! There's no time to lose!
I am transmitting the coordinates of the Aquitaine's current position. Return to base immediately. You are badly damaged.
Listen to me! There's no way we can stop them this time! Shut down the portal before it's too late!
Though this exercise did not proceed as planned, the 134th met the challenge head-on and defended our warships admirably. Overall, this field deployment of the TAG missile exceeded our expectations. Research and development is now working on improvements to the TAG-A prototype, including an aspect-seeking warhead and a more maneuverable projectile. These enhancements should make the TAG a versatile weapon for our tactical wings. In this mission, the 134th will participate in a test of the new Pegasus-class stealth fighter, developed for Allied operations in the nebula. The unusual design of the Pegasus minimizes the EM signature emitted by the fighter, making it all but impossible to detect with sensors. This exercise will be the first simulation of the Pegasus under combat conditions in the nebula environment. Alpha Wing, your objective is to defend the GTC Oberon, a decommissioned Fenris cruiser. The Oberon has served the Alliance since the Great War, and most of its systems have been stripped down to repair other cruisers in circulation. Flying the Pegasus prototypes, Delta Wing will attack the Oberon. Your job is to repel their offensive. Your weapons will be neutralized for the duration of the test. Though you may fire your lasers and missiles, they will inflict only superficial damage against Delta Wing. Engineers on board the GTD Aquitaine will monitor the progress of the exercise and gather data to verify the stealth capability and combat potential of the Pegasus.
Alpha has been deployed. Delta Wing, are you ready?
Affirmative, Command. Those Alpha scrubs won't even know what hit them.
Alpha, we are switching your weapons to training mode. Your guns and missiles will inflict superficial damage.
With all due respect, I recommend we use live ammo for this exercise, sir.
The Oberon has jumped in and is standing by. Your objective, Alpha, is to defend this cruiser against Delta Wing's attack.
Yes, sir!
Let's take these flyboys out of circulation, Delta.
This exercise will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Delta Wing, engage stealth mode. Gathering test data now. All systems are functioning normally.
Here they come! Stay on them, Alpha! Don't lose visual contact! Target profile is razor thin. Hard to hit at medium range.
Alpha, can you target Delta Wing?
Negative, Command. Even at point-blank range, my sensors pick up nothing.
How are you holding up, Delta?
Shielding and armor have a low damage threshold.
Speed and maneuverability are well above average.
Limited offensive capability, an excellent reconnaissance fighter in my estimation.
Delta Wing has inflicted moderate damage against the Oberon. Stay on them, Alpha. Don't lose them in the fog. Alpha Wing. We will now begin the second test. Abort the exercise. Repeat, abort the exercise. Sensors are reading incoming hostiles. Delta Wing, return to the Aquitaine on the double.
Bandits incoming!
Yes.
Alpha Wing, your primary and secondary weapons have been rearmed. Hold off the Shevens as the Aquitaine withdraws.
Objective neutralized.
Set course for the Gamma Draconis jump node. We're pulling you out of there. Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
Roger that, Command. Engaging fusion drive. Distance from the node is 4,500 meters. We will reach our jump point in 6 minutes. With pleasure, sir.
Shevens reported in Class Corvette. Designation Sheila.
Heads up, enemy wing closing in.
Mayday! Mayday!
Target data received. Acquiring lock. Target data received. Acquiring lock. Yes, sir. Targeting engines now.
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
The Aquitaine has reached the Gamma Draconis jump node. Secure the area and return to base, pilots. Well done.
Excellent work, pilot. Outnumbered and outgunned, you covered the Aquitaine's retreat through the Gamma Draconis jump node. For saving a capital ship of the Galactic Terran Vasudan Alliance from imminent destruction, you are hereby awarded the Order of Galatea. Congratulations. The 64th Raptors need a wing leader, and I think you are just the pilot for the job. Flying bombers is hard work, but with a bank of Cyclops torpedoes, you'll have the firepower to neutralize enemy corvettes and destroyers. We have just received word that Bosch and his rebel fleet are en route to Gamma Draconis. We'll be redeployed ASAP to head them off. Admiral Petrarch will outline the details of our upcoming operation at 2150 hours.
I hear my enemies speculate about my motives, my ambitions. Who is Admiral Aiken Bosch? And what is that old scoundrel up to? The tragedy of my life is that I will be remembered as a butcher of innocence. And this assessment is not unfair. I cannot argue with their condemnation or with the verdict of history. The Neo-Terran Front is an army of stupid cattle, driven by their hatreds, their fears and insecurities. Ignorance is the greatest weapon of tyranny, and old wounds open all too easily. I am merely a fool who created a monster I am now powerless to stop. And so I will play my role to the bloody end. I have given the lost generation something to die for. And now my legacy will be crowned with infamy. What my enemies will never understand is that my rebellion is about my love for humanity, not my hatred of Vasudans. In the Gamma Draconis system, the destroyers have returned, and soon the Alliance will learn the method behind my madness.
We have received news of an alarming development on the Civil War front. Massing his forces in the regular system, Admiral Bosch outmaneuvered the Colossus and its battle. Rebel Armada is now en route for the Gamma Draconis system via Polaris, Epsilon Pegasi, and Capella. Their final destination, Noso Subspace Portal. Allied forces destroyed a number of NTF warships as they ran our gauntlet of jump node blockades. However, rebels have sufficient firepower to threaten our positions in Gamma Draconis. The Colossus and its battle group are in close pursuit, neutralizing enemy stragglers. We must hold Gamma Draconis until these reinforcements arrive. Our squadrons will assist with the blockade of the Capella node. As the rebels begin their incursion, our objective will be to inflict as much damage as possible. The second phase will involve a counterstrike against enemy rallying positions, where the rebels will gather to coordinate their final attack. We must diminish the NTF's offensive capability before our confrontation at the node. This campaign may prove to be the Admiral's final gambit. Whether or not Bosch reaches the portal, the NTF regime and its domination of Polaris, Regulus, and Sirius are effectively over. Command has disclosed neither the motives behind Bosch's actions nor the consequences should the Admiral succeed. Do know, 18 months of carnage and terror will soon come to an end. The Aquitaine has just received 4 wings of the new GTB Artemis, the Alliance's next-generation light bomber. The most agile ship of its class, the Artemis will carry the Cyclops torpedo, our modified anti-cruiser warhead. I have reassigned pilots to the 64th Raptors. This squadron will play a bomber and heavy assault role in the upcoming operation. The Artemis will be armed with the new Prometheus cannon. Our nebula gas miners have gathered sufficient resources to resume production of the GTW-5 Prometheus S. The S-type is based on the
This is Commander Beckett, leader of the 64th Raptors Bomber Squadron. At 0450...
NTF ships are headed your way. The NTD Uhuru is now in system. Take down that destroyer and neutralize the escort.
Bandits incoming! I'm on it.
I hear my enemies speculate about my motive.
Look sharp, Alpha. NTF ships are headed your way.
Yes, sir!
The NTD Uhuru is now in system. Take down that destroyer and neutralize the escort.
I copy that. Disabling your target now.
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
I copy that. Disabling your target now. Copy that. Disabling your target now. I copy that. Disabling your target now. Roger that, sir. Disabling your target. Uhuru has jumped. Now en route to rallying position. Objective neutralized.
Alpha 1, a Deimos-class corvette. The NTCV packs have entered the system.
Roger that, sir. Disabling your target.
I hear my enemies speculate about my motives, my ambitions. Who is Admiral Aiken?